So this is the annual Pine Ridge Railroaders Christmas Show. It's at a local high school in the gym in Whitby, Ontario. So it's mostly layouts from neighboring model railway clubs. They seem to come together to support the hobby and Pine Ridge. Mostly layouts, like I said. You have maybe 15, 20 vendors, maybe, around the walls of the gym. And it's mostly layouts. Cost is $7 to get in. Little pricey perhaps compared to other venues I've been to, but you can look at it this way, like you're supporting the club and the community. And you might find a good deal in here. So this is the Port Hope Ganaraska Model Railway Club. Looks like they've based their traveling layout on Bachmann Easy Track. Seems to do the job. Looks like they've done a nice job with weathering and a little bit of ballast. So it was really well attended. I would say, I don't know, 500 people attended or something like that. I don't know. But it was certainly shoulder to shoulder there for a little bit. And here's our friends, Soper Valley Club. They're from Newcastle, Ontario. Again, they got a really nice traveling layout. All custom painted, custom decals. Really well done. It's hard to believe that they come in on Friday night, set up, and then they tear down Sunday night. All this goes in a trailer. Again, really well detailed. I like going just because, it gives me some ideas of what's possible. Yeah, of course I like getting good deals and stuff, but going here, you get to see what's possible, and again, connect to the community. They have a lot of tips and techniques you're just not going to read about in magazines or get off YouTube. Really nice here. It's custom decal, painted, a little passenger train. This is the Pine Ridge HO scale T-track layout. Looks like a number of members have decided to get together and they went ahead and built something on their own. Piece it together, you got yourself a layout. Again, this wouldn't be too difficult to set up when you think about it, because every member just takes home their own individual piece and you're done. You don't need a trailer or anything like that. It looks like the Pine Ridge guys, they didn't bring the club layout. I don't know if there was no interest in that, or it was just, we want to do T-track. I don't know. But certainly the T-track is easier to set up. Just bring your little modules, hook them together, put them on a table, and you're done. That was the switching layout Pine Ridge had brought. Now we're over at the Hornby layout. I believe this is 00 scale. And there's also some dinky toys here by Meccano. Again, this stuff is pretty old, probably 50s, 60s. But it looks pretty good. There was lots of interest in the older trains. Again, a really nice layout there. course, we have O scale as well. It's more like a racetrack than a layout, but nonetheless, it's kind of neat to see this large O scale 3-rail running around. And if you've been to this show once, you've kind of seen it all before. It's not much different this year. I think these guys are the Midland Railway Club. They didn't have a sign, but a lot of the guys were wearing the same hat. So they brought their layout. Again, a work in progress, but nonetheless, you know, a pretty nice layout. This is the Pine Ridge N-scale T-track layout. I think one of the members, I think he told me he built 6 of the modules or 4 of them. I don't know. But again, club members who aren't necessarily building at the club. They're taking their skills home and building little modules, and then they come together to make a layout. A really good idea to get member involvement. Again, this is another view of the N-scale T-track layout. So they all follow a standard, and the modules are able to connect together. This is ON30. I can't remember if I've seen these guys before or not, but wow, what an amazing layout. Nice, eh? I got my camera there, and what's he do? Stop. And then backs up. I'm like, what are you doing? You knew I was filming. Whatever. But really nice layout here, lots of detail. Not sure where these guys are from, but again, really highly detailed. It looks like it's all custom too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's hand laid track. Like ON30 is pretty difficult to source. So they are the Victoria County Narrow Gauge ON30 Division. I don't even know where Victoria County is. Perhaps it's fictional, I don't know. I'm sure all those buildings are scratch built too. Of course, what's a train show without, trains, right? Of course, there's tons to buy here. But the prices, again, just getting to be a little too much for me. It looks a lot like eBay pricing now. So buyer beware, just be careful. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. So check out this caboose I'm going to pick up. It's priced crazy amount of money. Of course, it's listed for a crazy amount of money on eBay, so I think the dealer thinks he can get the same money. People attend train shows for deals. There it is there. $110. Ouch. Granted, it's $133 on eBay, plus tax, plus shipping. So I guess you could consider that a deal. I certainly wouldn't pay that, but hey, I don't know. Whoever's out there may want it. Here's what I got today. $20 rainbow car from a friend. my rainbow car is not in the best it's not in the best condition, so $20, sure, I'll get it. Why not? I also picked up a scale test car for $30. Same guy. So he gave me a bit of a deal. And then another guy I know, he gave me this locomotive here for $90. Grand Trunk with a decoder, $90. That's a pretty good deal. Again, Canadian dollars, so really happy with the price paid there. Anyways, it was a really good show. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It was nice to connect with people from the community, familiar faces, and of course, it's always nice getting a good deal. So very much looking forward to the next show. Okay, that's all. Talk to you later. Bye.